in a row?
3.
3. And what's your last few days' experience been with the project?
A little bit of annoyance, but mostly glad that it's developed as much as it has, I guess.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you were working on?
For the most part, recently, the request manager and the services. Having a bit of trouble with passing the MLP objects through to the services and getting it to handle them properly, but another hour or two and I think we would have actually had it, but you know.
Excellent.
You gotta play the cards you got, so.
That's it. So tell me, like, what went into this project? Like, how many hours have you spent on it, do you think?
I wouldn't like to measure. Lots.
Lots.
Lots and lots and lots.
How many classes, maybe?
I think at last count it was 200-ish, 250-ish, maybe more. Is that about right? 250-ish?
At least 250.
Yep.
Yeah.
So huge project.
A very huge project, and it's you sort of start off and it's the sort of thing where you go, yes, we can do this, and you get into it, and you're in above your head, and you sort of plan it out, and you think you've got it out. And we basically had it covered. It's just that there was a few kinks at the end of the road.
Yep.
But I mean, you learn from project stuff like this.
That's it.
And what is it? 9% of projects succeed and the rest of them fail first time or something?
Yeah.
Well.
So you're almost there, I think.
I think we were 2 hours away from being in the 9%. So.
Yes. Well, I'm really proud of everything that you've done, and pretty much I've understood that you've understood what's going on with the whole location-based services idea.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if we were to do it again, I wouldn't do that much different. It was well thought out. It was. I mean, I think it'd be very similar to sort of a commercial offering from Nortel. I mean, theirs would inevitably it'd be more general, more sort of supportive. I mean, you can only support so much of the MLP protocol before you're spending, weeks and weeks doing it. But I'm happy with what we got done. I'm really happy. It's sort of, it speaks for itself, the number of classes, I guess, and the amount of time.
Huge.
Yeah.
Pretty much Nortel's got about 20 people on this project.
Yeah. I think also this was probably more of a 5-person project, and the fact that we did it with 4 people. I mean, a lot of people might look at it and go, well, I've seen better GUIs, I've seen, better projects. Well, it doesn't look flashy, but what it's doing behind the scenes,
that's right.
There's a lot of optimization. There's just so much raw data handling. There's so much parsing of it that the speed of it is just. It's actually, that's the good thing, the good part about it, and the fact that we're simulating, the Nortel MLC so well. I mean, yes, you're always going to come down to, deterministic sort of paths and stuff. I mean, we've got predefined paths for good testing and stuff, but for testing purposes, it's perfectly fine. I mean, yeah.
Excellent. And Brent, that's your GUI that we're looking at on the screen there.
It's a good piece of work, isn't it?
I like it.
Plenty of hours spent on this one, but it's mainly more just all back-end stuff, handling all the MLP. There's a lot of the biggest problem with this GUI was the actually passing data between all the functions, because it had so many subclasses and so many different containers for different types of data. It sort of got pretty complex towards the end. So there's plenty of cups of coffee spent on this one. And,
So you think you might want to continue the project, say, over summer?
Oh, definitely. I want to get, just for the pure satisfaction of getting it up and running.
Yeah, I don't
want to leave it in a project that's nearly complete. So.
Yep. I think there are a few summer scholarships going as well, so make sure you apply, and you can actually choose which project you want to be involved in, so you could always take your own work and continue it if you wanted to.
No worries.
And Mitchell?
Yeah.
You've got a beard happening there.
The beginnings of one.
Okay, so what's happening at the moment?
As far as the project's concerned.
Now, as far as what your simulator was doing?
The simulator is basically, it gets a service for a certain entity.
Yep.
And it's got various different different ways of simulating that entity moving, you know, throughout the virtual world with longitude, latitude.
Yep.
What you see on the screen at the moment is just an entity that's moving randomly. It's got, you know, different parameters like its direction of heading and velocity and its position. And the simulator's linked up to the request manager, which is requesting it intelligently. So you can see it's only requesting it every, you know, 20 or 30 seconds because the entity's only moving at 1 meter per second. So it would be pretty redundant to be, you know, requesting its position every, you know, every second.
And it would chew up basically resources, right?
Chew up a lot of resources, yeah. So the request manager is responsible for making sure that the simulator doesn't get overloaded with requests and to let it do its job efficiently.
Excellent. And how would this be used, for example, in Nortel's case? How would they use this simulator?
Well, the simulator...
Testing development classes, maybe.
What was that, Michael?
Testing development classes. When they're developing,
Yep.
you don't want to test it against the real LLP because you want to start it off something rather trivial, work up to something larger. So that, you know, I think they'd use it for a lot of their, you know, testing early on. I mean, the one they've got at the moment is so trivial. It's rather, I think ours has exceeded what they're using.
That's right, I think so too.
Simulator. It's configurability wise, they don't have predefined paths really. I mean, they do, but they're a bit limited. They're sort of, you know, no looping. It sort of follows it and then it's gone. It loses the signal and stuff like that. I mean, yeah. It's just.
I pretty much think they're also going to give it off as part of the SDK sort of toolkit that customers might want to look at. To try and sort of build some kind of application just as a tester. So I think it'll be, possibly this one in particular will be used to give as a freebie to customers to download so they can play with it. So not just for Nortel internally, but for their customers as well. And Hindi, you're the last, you're moustache-less today.
As opposed to styles growing on.
That's right.
Was it a beard? I suppose. I'm working on the database, which is behind the scenes and all components of the
Universal Entity Location System.
Say that again, Mitchell?
Universal Entity Location System.
Okay. I like the project name that you have there. Whose idea was that?
Adept. I think that was Michael's.
That was Michael's? And even the title, Universal Entity Location System, I think that's pretty...
That was mine too.
That was yours too. Excellent.
the Star's word originally was adept.
I don't remember.
I think it was Star's word in the first place.
I don't care.
Anyway, guys, I think you've done incredible work. I'm extremely proud of what you've produced. Pretty much you're almost there. And for me, it's the learning that you've actually acquired. You could pretty much work on any company's location-based services applications and do very well.
I definitely feel that now.
Yeah. You pretty much understand the inner workings of what's going on in the middleware, especially with the MLP.
You can see just looking at it now, I mean, it's sitting there and within the simulator, the entities are moving round and round and we're getting one request every like 5 to 6 seconds at most. When there's like, 10, 20, 30 entities, so they're constantly moving, and it's intelligent enough to not update it. I mean, that was like 15-second break between them.
Yep.
I mean, that was quicker, but it obviously needed it.
The velocity just sped up a bit, so it decided to poll it more quickly.
Yep. Excellent. Well,
I'd like to add on the holiday work, not only completing it, but actually improving on it from there ever after.
Excellent. I'm sure Nortel will be interested in a demo probably on site. So after your exams are over, pretty much if you feel you've got enough energy to spend on this, you could always do that. But the summer scholarship's up for offer as well. I know Brent, you'll be back. And same with Matthew, but Mitchell and Michael are graduating this semester.
Yeah.
So we wish you all the best. All right, thanks very much.
Connection between the two. So instead, we're just showing basically these two are running. This is the simulator, and this is the request it's receiving. This is the request manager running on top of it. If we weren't having the problem, this would be sending a request to the request manager, which would be obviously be passed on to the simulator. So we're just running them separately just to give you an indication. Sort of.
Request per second or phones being tracked. We can track as many phones basically in the case that we've got inside the simulator. So it's not a request per second is the problem. I think it was something like 200 that was failing about. I think ours got up somewhere around 500-ish before it started. We actually did polygons, so landmarks are made up of polygons, but entities are made up of a single point with sort of a radius around them for areas you want to be warned about. So. Well, the MLC, what defines a landmark is, which is just a basic sort of they're a separate type packet. You've got single request type address, which is heaps of MLP, but yeah.